Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we conclude our trek across the whole damn thing of Halo 2. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are finishing this fight. Well, this fight, not the fight.
Yes.
So, we are getting back into the Arbiter's seat of things and we are going after Tartarus and his brutes. End this thing once and for all, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Not quite.
Right.
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 So, let's hop in a tank and blow some shit up.
Woo!
You are way too excited about tanks.
Stop the key from turning.
High explosive death.
Get inside.
What do you love about tanks?
I know a way to
Big guns.
Explosions. Explosions! Okay.
Only my wife, ladies and gentlemen, can turn explosions into a statement and a question, and I'm pretty sure also a prepositional phrase. And don't ask what it is with me in prepositional phrases, god damn it.
Already heard the spiel. You had a teacher who was really big on them.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that, didn't we?
Yes.
It was like, what, 4 levels ago?
4.
Or was it during one of our failed recordings of,
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm not going to repeat the story of Linda McRae and prepositional phrases. She was also big into sentence diagramming, which, god damn, I hated that shit. It's like, why?
Oh, I don't know. So that only gets crazier when you study foreign languages. Because then you have to study how their sentences combine. Because they can get tricky.
I don't doubt. It just seems like a very archaic thing. And it also seems like something that...
But it is...
Let me put it this way. These days, it is a modern way, or a tool that could be used to successfully gamify education. But before the concept of gamifying education came around, it was just this weird slog that, as far as any student worth his salt could tell, served no practical purpose. It didn't even, as far as I could tell, instruct on how various words, phrases, clauses, and whatnot stitched together. It's just, okay, this stuff all... Sentence diagramming serves what function aside from being kind of funky? And I admit, this is from someone who just flat does not appreciate what it is. So, how can you explain something to someone who doesn't get it?
True.
I thought he was dead. Hold your fire.
It is an awkward
Come to our aid, Arbiter.
thing unto itself.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you on the side of the hunters?
Yep, those hunters are my hunters. And they're about to kick some ass.
Okay, that's different.
What's more, they're gonna act like a giant meat wall.
You're gonna have fun with some brutes.
They totally are. Oh, damn.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Bing!
Bing, fires are done.
Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter.
I'll stop.
It's okay. I should ditch the shotgun. It's serving little purpose right now.
Yes, it is.
The Needler, however... Alright, get through there.
It is so weird going behind the brutes and not shooting them.
You mean behind the hunters?
Yes. Because it's trippy. It's trippy.
Hunters have come to our aid, Arbiter.
That's all.
They will fight by our side.
Give me the thing! Give me the fucking gun! Damn it! God damn it! Okay. Looks like I'm keeping a shotgun for now. Either that or... Boop.
Oh, that's more effective. At least in a shotgun.
Yep. Jesus Christ, could I miss any harder?
That's your aid, brother.
So this is where the Brutes decide to say that, oh, we'll just go with this and see what happens.
Right.
They were offered a position of great power. So of course they'll take it.
True.
Meanwhile, at least in the Halo background lore, getting rid of the elites was convenient, because the elites, who remember are the military commanders, began questioning the prophets on why humanity should be exterminated. On the grounds of human beings are putting up a good fight, they'd be a valuable addition to the Covenant.
Well, they have a legitimate reasoning, unfortunately.
Well, and the reason why was because the hierarchs knew that the Forerunners, or at least the technology left behind by the Forerunners, considered the elites to be their true inheritors.
Oh.
And the prophets...
Don't agree.
the prophets claimed that they were the true inheritors of the Forerunners and all of their technology. So your entire religion at that point is undone by simple fact. By literal simple fact. I mean, this isn't esoteric arguments that are dealt with most modern real-world religions, where it's like, you know, prove it, can't really, you can't prove or disprove anything. There are actual facts that disprove the religious claims made by the prophets, which at the very least completely undermines the political alliance they had with the elites, and to a greater extent completely undermines the entire Covenant.
Covenant, the very name itself being sacred right, almost.
Sacred promise.
Sacred promise, ah. Well, I had part of it right.
Mm-hmm. When the Lord makes a covenant with you, it is a promise that the Lord will keep and not back out of. Likewise, if you make a covenant with a god or your god or the god, you know, we can...
Yada.
In the absence of actual, you know, what exists and what does not debates.
Yeah, true.
The idea is that it is an unbreakable oath.
Aha. Or an unbreakable vow, one would say.
Same. 6 one way, half a dozen the other.
I know.
Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Oh, hey, cool, I don't have to repeat that whole mess.
Thank goodness. It's a little easier this way.
Yep. Hold on. Boop. Speaking of easy, let's dually up this shit.
Just had an easy button. And the brutes, you can use an easy button.
Speaking of which, it looks like one of us accidentally released some hunters.
Are they your hunters?
Yes, they are my hunters.
Okay. possible to have your own hunters.
I know, right? It's great.
Great and rather terrifying.
I know, isn't it great?
That's the moment you say, I'm glad they're on my side.
Yeah. And now I've got 2 hunters and 2 elite, not royal guards, counselors.
Oh. Someone got a scarab. That can't be good.
Yeah. Guess who got a scarab?
Listen, you don't like me and I sure as hell don't like you. But if we don't do something, Mr. Mohawk's gonna activate this ring.
Oh.
He's so cool.
Locked himself inside the control.
I don't know how he's piloting it, but he's so cool.
Come on, grab a banshee and give me some cover.
I'd be a little nervous about the fact that he was basically unlocking the safeties of that particle cannon.
Yeah, it is a little scary.
It's like, dude, I'm right here and you're gonna blow me up if you do that.
That is not normal.
Speaking of not normal, this whole thing is not normal. I am escorting a banshee, or I am escorting a scarab, being piloted by my mortal enemy to help fight my new enemy.
Enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Kind of, sort of. But there's...
Well, I don't have a better way to phrase it.
But humanity is still my enemy. Haha.
Well, as best you know, yes. Locked himself in. Well, I happen to have a key.
Ow. It's automated plasma sponsoons. Got me. They nipped me.
They nipped you.
In the butt.
In the bud.
In the butt.
Bud.
Butt.
Bud.
No, I'm pretty sure it's butt.
Bud.
No, butt.
Bud.
Butt.
Bud.
It's more fun to say butt.
I just wanted to get you to keep saying butt.
Oh. You are dastardly.
And?
That's why I love you. I just wanted to get you to say butt over and over. Die, continuous die missiles.
Die missiles. Is that a technical term?
Yes. It is in point of fact a technical term. I think I killed the driver on that one. Ah, ooh, banshees.
Oh, hi, friends. Oh, just hi.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into friends territory. Not even frenemies. You are distinctly not good people. Oh shit! Giant spider crab thing! I think I should replace my plane.
Probably a good idea. So you are escorting a
Giant spider
scarab.
crab thing.
Yeah.
Haha.
How often do you get to play escort to a scarab, though?
This is literally the only time in all of Halo that I can think of.
I know, it's such a win-win. It's a win-win because you get to...
It's not the cool scarab from Halo 3, though.
Well...
That's one of those things I will say. When the scarab was redesigned for Halo 3, I was on board with that fucker right away.
Well, there's only so much you can do sometimes, though. You work with what you have.
Speaking of which, aha! New Banshee.
Yee.
I am so glad they gave me replacements. Because these things are, like, made of fiberglass. Pretty much.
Not very efficient.
Well, just not very... Just not durable in the slightest.
So they are literal glass cannons.
Especially with the Green Death Happy Cannon mounted underneath the cockpit. Hey, bastards! Knock, knock! Say what? You can't take a woman to the library? You can? Oh, well. Well, I guess if it's free, you can. Alright, let me in there. Let me in the library. I got a date. Got a date with Miranda. Have you seen her? Sure, she's 25 years my junior, but she's hot. Say what? I was promised a woman in Halo 5. It's in my contract. Nothing?
I got nothing.
No. Sarge's rants are brought to you by Bugatti and the fine people at Mutual Love Omaha. It's people caring for people when the going gets tough. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
This looks empty now. Ah, there they are. Well, it looked empty for a minute.
I must love the smell of Bugatti. That's right, I do product placement. Johnson's gotta get paid. Oh, Christ's sake.
Crack baskets.
Oh, you say that too. Back at them both? Because I'd rather spend my last few needles on the second wave.
Second wave of numbskulls.
Second wave of numbskulls, yes. It's a good way to put it. Zap! Oh, wow. Needler cleared him the fuck out. Alright. So, ready for the... third boss fight of Halo 2. By the way, I love how he now has an elite skull on his shoulder plate. Literally, from the time that he dropped down in front of this control room to now, he had time to strap an elite skull to his shoulder plate. Which means that he took the head off of an elite and cleaned it and fixed it so that way he could strap it to the shoulder plate.
The icon. Put it down and disobey the hierarchs. There are things about Halo even the hierarchs do not understand.
Hi, we're playing with fire here, and maybe we should, like, try not to get burned while we do it.
What is Halo's purpose?
Collective recall to 7.
Another word.
Please. Don't shake the light bulb.
I always found the Brute's
Your brain inside your head. I tell those.
irreverence towards
Go ahead.
towards actual Forerunner tech kind of interesting. They worship the Forerunners but don't care about their artifacts.
Thereby rendering the parasite harmless.
And those who made the rings?
Well, there's those who don't believe you have to have artifacts. And those that believe you do. That's all.
They and all
Some people believe in anywhere you are is part of the place of worship.
Yep.
Others require a specific building.
The prophets have betrayed.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah. It's why there are some churches that really meet in the pastor's living room. Yeah, Johnson's okay. He just got a face full of monitor.
The elite shall be the prophet's escort.
That hammer is so cool. I've been making fun of the Master Chief and how he gets all of the, oh my god, it's so cool moments. Like the artificially cool moments. Meanwhile, the Arbiter is here doing all the work. Meanwhile, Johnson is legitimately cool. Whee! So yeah, you think that fog thing makes him immune to damage?
Does it?
Yep.
That's pleasant. So you literally have to wait till he's out of the fog.
Oh! Yep, and the only way that that fog force field thing drops is Sergeant Johnson being cool.
Johnson,
Be cool!
do your thing. No, it's more like, Johnson, do the thing.
Johnson, be awesome! Julie, do the thing? I don't think there are any things left to do, sir.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. Johnson, you missed!
We'll shut them down. Oh, can't be dead on every time.
Yes, he can. He's Johnson. He is the epitome of awesome.
The epitome of awesome or the epitome of cool?
The epitome of awesome. Like, let me put it this way. Who would win in a death battle between Sergeant Johnson and Commander Shepard?
Oh.
The answer is obvious. Sergeant Johnson. Because Sergeant Johnson is an actual character with personality. And traits and a story. Aha! Dead. So does this mean I get the hammer?
You could.
I want the hammer.
Just let him deactivate the
And
thing.
here's Miranda Keys playing American Ninja Warrior. Duck!
Which reminds me, there's this show like that on Netflix now.
And she's a naval officer. Why is she doing all this Ninja Warrior shit?
They still have to be able to do that shit.
Barely.
Well, compared to Marines or
Compared to literally any other branch.
yeah, but still.
Naval officers and literally anyone in the Air Force does jack shit for PT. By comparison.
What's that?
You know, even enlisted Navy men have to do more in terms of physical training.
The other installations.
Show me.
Fail-safe protocol.
What are they doing? Setting us up for Halo 3?
The entire system will move to standby status. All remaining platforms.
Other installations.
We realize that we really don't want to drag this on for 7 more games, so we're just gonna pull a bullshit facility out of our ass that'll take care of all 7 rings simultaneously.
Someone go to activate the
And we're gonna put it in the most convenient spot the plot can ever dream of.
Where
Earth.
Yep.
is that?
Meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
We've got a new contact, unknown classification.
oh god, there's more ships than ever!
Spartan 117.
Anyone hear me? Over.
Isolate that signal. Master Chief?
He even looks like Ron Perlman.
Ship?
Sir, finishing this fight.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! And that was Halo 2, ladies and gentlemen. Story-wise, it actually pissed me off that it ended here, and it pissed a lot of people off that it ended here. Now, Halo 3, which we'll get to later, had a satisfying conclusion to all things. But just... Oh, wait, we have one more thing. But,
A spore flood.
well, Flood have completely taken over High Charity at this point. But, I mean, mechanically, I dug it. Mechanically, it was a very sound game, but you could tell that the story was rushed, because basically at some point, they just said, it was just ass pull after ass pull after ass pull, and no satisfying conclusions for really anyone.
All right. Shoot.
But, that's my opinion. What did you think, Mrs. A?
I think it makes sense, and yet at the same time, I can see how people were ticked off. So, you know.
It is definitely the middle chapter of a trilogy.
Yes.
But Empire Strikes Back proved you could have a good one.
True.
Anyway, I guess we'll see what happens and more when we meet next time for Halo 3. So, in the meantime, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.